In the last episode,
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the woods with mine own eyes.
Oh god.
Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard started again not long past. But then a young'un went missing.
Oh my god, what's that? I knew it!
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Oh my god, it's so ugly.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
That's fine.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all villains!
Yay!
The old god demanded
An illusion.
6 substance. You didn't bring but a single scurvy run.
What?
No wonder he cursed us.
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the Old God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All-God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers. They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. Suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us, keeps us from evil.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us, you can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All-God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
He wants beer and bacon. I don't think it's deity.
Oh, All-God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have.
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? Huh. How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Always came from underground.
It's gonna be some guy.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the scent.
Follow the scent.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Oh my god, you're so fat.
What? Who dares disturb
What
my
are
divine
you?
being?
What is this?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children, and to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curds and whey? Not a chance. And you can tell them that.
Been in this hole long?
For a century or so. One winter I found shelter here. Built a fire so large the flames leapt through the crack, lit the bushes above. I coughed from the smoke, and suddenly heard a peasant. A voice out of nowhere, he called. A miracle. Thus, I became a god.
Parasite, more like.
Maybe so. But what of Freya and Melitele then, Demanding prayers and offerings, given naught in return? I talk at least.
Listen here, lard-ass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Plowing reformers. No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your All-God, face to face.
And will he show us mercy?
He will. Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All-God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Oh, one last thing. Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill? I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's fascinating.
Yeah. Let's go meet Triss.
The plague!
Witcher! John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. Was Coppolis then? Now, why, my purse is bursting.
With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
I don't want
Coin doesn't stink. Give it here.
There you are. May it multiply in your purse. Now go.
What? No, mate! Oh, it's coming.
Whoa!
the thing.
Stop from it.
There's nothing else there. Seriously?
Slow now. Whoa.
What you got?
They hate you too, fat girl.
Just this. The music. go here, so I would have this map at least.
A witcher, as I live and breathe.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
What you got? What you got? Oh, what's this? Card leader, Scoia'tael. I want this, thank you. Nilf Guardian Empire. Unique strength 5, 3. Special card, Scourge. To play and kill the strongest card. I want this. Scoia'tael unit. Range combat. Medic. I want this. What is this? Glamour can be sold to merchant into crafting components. I have enough food for now. Okay, thanks. Bye.
So long.
Ooh la la. Nice dance. Okay, I think that's all here. Oh, I wanted to go here. Ah, okay. Okay. Wait, I think...
What's going on there?
What? Nothing? I saw nothing. I did nothing.
Whoa!
What is... Oh my god, what? Let's try this. Please be low level. Please be low level. Please be low level. Okay.
What now?
Come here, you little shit. Yes. Oh my god, how did I get there? What is it? I'm gonna worry about again. Avis book is burned, only a few pages still intact. Avis Mevilian, Vente Calm and Tell, Elaine Etarel. Ape Cormelo the date as well. In Blood Keme Darien. In Mine. I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, I don't like this. it! Yes. Kill this one. Yes. Kill it. Kill it. Where is the nest? Where's the nest? There's one more.
Harpies got their nest here.
Where? I don't know, where is it? Is it up there? I guess it's up there.
Damn, you're ugly.
Attack them. Yes, I see you. How do I get up? No! Oh, how do I destroy it? How do I get up? Is it there? Where is it? No, it's up. It's down. Where is it? There?
Harpies got their nest here.
What? Where? This? I don't get it. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Give me all you got. Features George's confession. I, the undersigned George of Kagen, Witcher by trade, testified as follows. While traveling through Velen, I received a summons to provide professional testimony in the matter of the accused Bartoslav of Lowfield. This Bartoslav stands accused of causing several shipwrecks near the lighthouse, which it is his duty to keep. Ships led astray by errant signals from his lighthouse have repeatedly smashed against rocks near the shore, and the lighthouse keeper is held to be responsible for this state of affairs. During the trial, Bartoslav testified that he was diligent in the fulfillment of his duties and that the accidents were caused by night raids, deceiving sailors with their false glow. Having investigated the area, I can testify that I found no trace of night raid activity. There are likewise no signs of noon raids. Okay, so it's Bartoslav's fault, and this is well shows that the lighthouse keeper is not guilty of crimes of which he stands accused. Wait, what? I did have find a catastrophe. It's true cause. They were not fault of night raids claimed on the account, but neither were any fault. Accidents were caused by local hooligans who have taken to lighting fires on the hill at night and then robbing the ship. The subsequent. Okay, so it wasn't his fault. Right now, I want to. Excuse me. Oh, I see.
Hello, log-ears. Scums have paid the tax. The word round town is Cleaver's out of killing. Never let your kindness know.
That's it, Roach. The butcher of Blaviken.
Ooh, look at this. Yes, that's my dream. That's my dream. Philippa Eilhart has been declared a public enemy. Information we need to her capture will be rewarded. There's something here. Ooh! Mind if I do? I need to kill him.
Shit'll come with a little price.
Hello.
I swore it was...
He's an elf.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
It's dumpling. Like the food? I want the food. I will take the food. Yes, give me the food.
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Yes, I want to sell you some stuff.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
I just want to sell you my stuff.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Oh my god.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
I have to. Alright.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I Choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Yeah, I want a catapult.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
On the after dusk to meet. 24? Okay, so I'm maybe not gonna do that right now. Where am I? Okay. Oh my god. Why did I come here?
Hey there.
What?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Butcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
Yay. How do I get in?
Burghers and purchasers of the free city of Novigrad. Master Clayton, that would be me, has the honor to...
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
What do you got? Squeatel.
Go, go. Slower.
What?
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories. Alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True. Perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind. Ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
Okay.
The halfling, what did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Way our sins.
Do you like it here?
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
Life, you gotta take risks. In fact.
And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate. So, shall we trade?
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's. Hopefully no interruptions this time.
What is this? Ghoul and Algos. Jury of the Spheres. Portrait of Witchers. Only one.
Help! Help!
What happened, kid?
They...
What?
Hey, wait!
I'm drifted in from Temeria.
The Grey Git?
Are you serial? Are you serial? What? Attack me first. No. Get tea.
Greetings.
Wait, where's the door?
Fuck me.
Where is the door? Up. Wait, was I here?
Stop staring at the kids, you're scared.
Power of the eternal fire with you.
You're an artist? A sword swallower?
No, a witcher.
Never heard of that.
Okay.
What did the cook make today? Farewell.
Farewell. Bye.
Round to the execution. There to burn a beast and human in
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
What did you say?
You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth. Put holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Just get off my back.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour, for he too could be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty?
Oh no. What? Are you serious?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please!
A Doppler!
Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different.
Calm down, woman. No. Uh-oh. Okay. What's going on here?
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Calm now. We'll split it. Plenty here for everyone.
I'm not a thief. Looking for the sorceress who lived here.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Do you want another slap?
Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Do you know where exactly, though?
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Oh my god.
Menger.
This guy.
Oh god.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Triss's. Never knew how to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Look for thieves in the main square and carefully follow them.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! You are an offense to the majesty of the Imperial.
What? What's going on?
You're a fierce one.
What?
Fairness in your
Oh.
eyes. Help a poor fellow out.
What? What's going on?
Oh! He's a copper.
What are you going there? What? I don't understand what's going on.
Take pity on me, misery good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee by a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offense. Go in peace.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push.
Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his scepter. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
I don't have money.
There. Now tell me where the Putrid Grove is. It's the least you could do.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God's protect.
Seriously? Fucking hate. Oh, here he is. Oh my god.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I've been robbed!
Ain't at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. You just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the link overs.
Never rains, does it? It pours.
You know the ballad of what? Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well,
Time for
she's
it.
like to die of hunger.
I don't know. Jesus, I know.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone! Help the poor fellow out.
The bonny boats.
prance by here. Cheeks like full fellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Phoebe, that's unhealthy.
Oh my god. Shady individual. I don't want to do. Fucking piece of shit. Hello there.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm watching girls.
For half price, I'll undress halfway.
It's a bad thing. Did I go there?
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
How are things? About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine, without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.